In the last episode, we talked about trying to figure out which fields we were going to do contracts on, and I may have overdone it. You see, the thought of getting $111,000 just got me super excited. So I selected two different contracts. The first of which is field 22, up here at the top left corner of the map. This thing is, well, the shape is just stupid. I love it. And then our other field is down here at the very bottom, field 34. We've done contracts on this one, but in a previous series, and well, here it is, just wanting to be harvested. So I feel like we should oblige it. The only problem is we've got one combine harvester. I used to have two, but I only have one now. I think the best thing to do here is probably just going to be say, I'm going to get over it, and we're going to do the easiest field first. So that's going to be the field right down here, right beside our main farm. This is going to be the easy field to do. Now, the big reason for doing both of these, it's just not to just do it. Does that make sense? Yeah. You see, we've got production chains, and currently I need to make flour, and I only have oats to be able to do that. And I, myself, don't have things that could make more flour. I mean, I've got corn, but it makes corn flour, and I don't need corn flour. The regular flour. So we can utilize the extra crops from the wheat field and the sorghum field to be able to give us more without having to really spend any extra money. And so this is just kind of like a necessary element to the whole making pizza, which for some reason I wanted to do. I do have a mod installed that tells me how much we're going to be getting off of this field, and it says 500,000 liters, and I think this holds 250,000. Yeah, 250,000. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up twice. We may have to babysit it just a little bit, but first, let's rock and roll and let's get the couple passes done around the outside. Turns out if you hire a worker at the very bottom, I mean, they go straight, but the field does not. And we're done with the, well, two passes around. We've actually got a lot, 166,000 liters. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. There is one little thing that's gonna cause me some trouble, and I'm gonna try and knock it out real quick. It's right up here at the top of the field. Those are production chains. All right, so right here, you see this little bit? Yeah, that it's gonna cause me some issues. I could hire a worker down here and let them go, but I think it's gonna be best just to start at the top, and then it'll finish, and then I can hit a small bit and be done. So the first thing to do is to find our spot, hire a worker, and do this. It's definitely gonna be a bit of a pain, but it'll work, trust me. All right, so we finish that. Now we turn around, hit this little bit that I missed on the other way around for some reason, hire them up and do it again, and come back around one more time. I like to do it like this. The workers will do this the right way, but I don't know, for me it's just a little bit easier to do it this way. I've always done it this way. I'm just a weirdo. Now when we get down to this little piece right in the middle of the field, there's still some of that left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow the combine down a little bit, right till we get up to it. We're gonna fire and then rehire. So there we go, fire, rehire. Oh, that's tree. Well, that just won't work, will it? I'm pretty sure the last series I just deleted that tree. But there we go, and we're done. Set it back on normal speed, and the worker should be able to do this. And we need to do a little bit of carting for it. And then the worker is ready to rock and roll on the other end, though we might still have a problem here. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Slow it down just a little bit, doesn't have to be like, uh-oh, we're 80%. There we go. Fire the worker, bring it back a little bit, and rehire, set the speed normal, and go. Now we get to jump in here and get a little bit of carting done. Ooh, let's do it in first person. Let's see if we can catch him while he's turning around. Maybe I can catch him right here and just make him stop. Although he may go forward and set it down. Yep, we're gonna have to catch up to him, ain't we? Oh man, this is not always the easiest thing to do. The truck starts a little bit slower than the combine does. Then the combine slows down because the truck takes off. Then the combine can't keep up, and then I have to sit here and baby the throttle. There we go, now I can set it on cruise control. Now remember, it is supposed to be about 500,000 liters off of this field. So that tells me that we're at, see, 221, around 222 right here. Doing a little bit of extra carting. We'll go ahead and jump out of there. Yeah, this is gonna be a big field, man. Now that we're working on all that, let's go ahead and do bales while we're at it as well. I Should have a bale trailer around here somewhere. Aha, there it is. And we can go ahead and take this over there and get some of this done too. We're gonna run 180 centimeter round bales. That way, whenever we, well, try and pick them up, there's less to pick up. It's just science. We have finally made our way through. We're at 69%, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this top section real quick. Now that we're here, we may as well go ahead and do it. So let's hire him up on this section, hire the worker. Boom, done. Now where is my baler? Haha, let's get back to work. All right, well, it looks like this guy really needs to be unloaded. He is almost at the very end of his wits right now. Let's see if I can catch him before he starts backing up. Oh, got it. All right. I may hit the rest of this myself. Let's go ahead and fire dude in here. Let's get this unloaded. Let's just hurry up. So this is what we've got so far. We're doing pretty good. All of the areas up here have been mostly picked. As you can see, no straw. But we've still got a lot of work to do. And he's back on, ready to go. All right, should be able to hit the rest of this on his own, meaning that we need to bail. And we need to move this cart out of the way. What up, dude? Well, maybe this didn't take as long as I thought it would. Our combine harvester over there is just rocking, man. He actually got a screenshot of that. We'll see if that's the thumbnail. Get out of here, birds. And so it is done. Another 118,000 liters in here. Let's go and open it up, and we will deposit it. We'll double check, make sure. There's a little spot there, but that's not going to make a big difference in the grand scheme of things. We still get a decent amount of extra grain. So I'll take it. We are almost done, finally. The last bale is going out. Wha-bam! Let's jump around here and see. Let's see. Is it this? Yeah, time played. Took an hour, a little bit more than an hour, actually, to do that field. And we made 44 bales at 50,000 liters each. Cool. I also think while I'm at it, I may repair these. Felt the tractor was not giving me the full power, so let's do that. Start it off. Where's everything else? Got the combine harvester. We'll go ahead and take it back as well. Man, look at that corn. Yeah, it's corn. In total, we have 555,000. I may have forgot that I have that thing on the back of the combine that gives us an extra, what is it, 10%? So we literally got an extra 10%. Right on the money. Turn those chicken lights on. Yeah. Got the truck over here, but there is one more thing we need to do. Go and turn that off. We need to go pick up all these stupid bales. There's too many bales. Oh, I just got a thing. It was road trip. Oh, interesting. I thought I had all the achievements for Farm Sim 22. Game's been out for over 2 years. How do I not have them all? Sell point is here. Unload. We are mega money super duper fast. But the bales only disappear whenever, boop, there we go. There's 82,000. It wasn't even for half the bales. Goodness gracious. That's just so much. Bring this roughly about here where all the bales could be within the trigger. And sell it. Come on. Come on. Sell. Sell. There we go. Ha ha. We made about $200,000 in bales there. And that was about half of them. I think that's all the bales. I think we got them all. What's 24 plus 18? 24 plus 18 is a number for sure. But we made 44 bales, not 42. I've lost 2 bales. Cool. Unless the first trailer had 26 on it. How many did the first trailer have? 74, 32,000, and what's gonna be our last little bit right here? Come on, one more bale. Another 27. Nice. That's good money, man. We made over 300 grand from all of those. There's 400 grand. Yeah. Lastly, let's go ahead and take this in here and get this dumped. We're going to dump about half at a time. So we're at 555 right now. We'll dump till we get to around 200,000 liters. See what happens. All right, so that's 73% transported. So we'll dump a little bit. 79, dump a little bit more. 82. I don't want to dump too much. 94, 95. Contract completed. Nice. All right. I don't know how much I made. 7,000 for that. Not bad, but we still have 77,000 liters left, which is awesome. Let's take this over to our grain mill. This will start to become flour before your very eyes. And only a little bit late for Valentine's Day. Oh, the brakes don't work. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We've got flour or wheat going in. Let's go ahead and enable that. And we are done, at least with that. But there's so much more to do. The very last thing that we need to do is take this, collect our money for another $51,000, and now we've made a whole bunch of money. And we've still got quite a few other things to do. We need to move slurry, we need to move milk, we need to do all of these things. There's so much to do. And I guess we'll have to do it in the next one.